Salami, salami.
They show a lot of love to footballers. You know, the Lionel Messi, the Ronaldos. You know, they go for clubs, Manchester United, Arsenal, Chelsea, Real Madrid. You know, all these things. Or for maybe the sisters, they like designer bags, Mary Kay, Gucci. Or they like programs. I don't know the programs the sisters watch these days, but then I used to know of this, subhanAllah, what's the name of this one? I've forgotten the name. Oh, Second Chance. Yes, Second Chance. This Second Chance program, then you would see sisters fighting. They're like, Second Chance is this guy I want to. I said, this guy, very handsome, very, subhanAllah, Second Chance. If they ask you now about Sahabas or Sahabiyats, you cannot mention them. And brothers too is the same thing. It's the same thing with the brothers. The brother will bring the whole squad of Chelsea. He will bring all 11 players plus those ones that are on the bench. He can tell you how much they are earning. Now, as much as this is haram, you know, because there's a beauty in Islam. What Allah has said is haram, Allah provides something that is an alternative to it. You understand? There's an alternative to what is haram. It is haram for us to drink, it is haram for us to eat pork. That is pig meat, but it's allowed for us, halal for us to eat goats, to eat sheep, to eat even camel. You can eat camel as well. Camel meat is okay. Camel meat is okay. It is haram for us to drink wine, alcohol, but we are allowed to take juice, apple juice, fruit juice, all forms of juice. You are allowed to take it, 5 alive, 10 alive. You are allowed to take all of that. It is haram for us to have relationships like boyfriend, girlfriend, but we are allowed to get married, no matter how young the person may be. House, but please don't enter this room. This room is locked for certain purposes, this and that, this and that. The sister felt, I shouldn't enter this room in my own house. In my own house, okay. We'll see how that goes. The man kept doing it. Every time he would lock the key, he would lock the door of the house, or of that particular room, and then he would hold on to the keys. So one particular day, the wife had prepared a very nice meal for him. He finished eating. He was so full. And because of how relaxed he was, he forgot the key to that room on the table, and he went out of his house rushing to a meeting. It was when he got to that meeting, he was sitting there, he now remembered that he had forgotten the key at home. By that time, the woman had picked up the key. She went to the room. She opened the door. And what did she find? Her sister was strung up. Her arms were open. Her mouth was open. And she saw a calabash underneath with money inside it. And it was said that what used to happen was that the man would come and call a particular name, and money would start coming out from the mouth of his wife, of the elder sister. When her sister saw this, she screamed and called everybody in the whole neighborhood.
So that you may find tranquility in one other, in each other. In other words, if there's a union between husband and wife or man and woman, the purpose of that, the philosophy of that is so that they might find rest and tranquility in each other. Meaning that any marriage that you see, any relationship you see that doesn't guarantee peace of mind, that doesn't give rest of mind, that marriage is not fulfilling the philosophy that's supposed to fulfill. And you get to see that everything that we have to do about marriage is to strengthen that rest of mind, is to solidify that peace of heart. So if you're in a marriage, your mind is not at rest, you are afraid, you are scared, you are troubled, you are disturbed, you are sick, you want to go mad, you want to go crazy, you behave like wild animal, it means that marriage is not working. A fuse is blown somewhere, you see husband and wife behave wild. Have you not seen that one? Like wild animal. I'll kill you today, you kill me today. Kill me today, I'll kill you today. I will kill myself and I'll kill you. And you see, these same people, they were saying, I love you, you are the only sugar in my tea, you are the only butterfly in my net. I would rather die with you than live without you. A woman inside the house should not be afraid when the husband is coming back. In fact, her mind should be at rest. She should be so happy and willing to receive the husband. But in some other instances, once the husband drives into the compound and he honks like that, The wife will be so restless, running up and down, going here, going there. She'll go to the kitchen, go to the bathroom, go to the kitchen, go to the bathroom, stay by the door, go and dress up, paint her face, rub red where black is supposed to be, go and wash her face, perform ablution, want to do nafila, drop tesubah, carry Quran, go and sit down, stand up. At the end of the day, she doesn't even know whether to sit down on the chair or make the chair sit on her head because she's afraid of what Abu is going to say.
Husbands, husbands, husbands. Use your manpower domestically. Take a cooking class. Make her wonderland come true like Alice through the looking glass. Feed her, clothe her, bring her, close her, beat her, nose her, be her, Musa, she or Harun, the one that you prayed for, better yet. Be homies, yo, better than Romeo and Juliet. Symbiotic, love embryonic, attraction ionic. I'm talking sansanka wantaka. Organic, like gabobi, one system translated, gabantaka.